can't believe how big the bounty is. We should look for the Phantom Thieves ourselves. I guess they go to this school, right? Oh, great. Yeah, that's a good point. If everyone's looking out for it at our school, it means there's definitely going to be people who are just like, even from outside the school, coming to research and investigate. Yeah, but let's not. There's been too many mental shutdowns as it is. It'll probably be the end of us if we start sniffing around now. But 30 million yen, man. Just let me dream a little. It's not that much, honestly. What's that, like 300,000? I mean, that's a good chunk of money, but putting your life on the line, not sure. Yo, you see the news? I'd brace myself for this possibility. Actually, having a wanted notice out for us feels kind of weird. I'm not sure we're gonna get away this time. Our backs are truly against the wall now. Discussing it here won't do us any good. Let's talk more in person. True. Oh, thank goodness. I saw that guy as the teacher and I was like, oh, is he gonna throw it again? Is he gonna throw it again? Apparently not.
We're wanted now.
Yeah, so I hear.
And the reward's 30 million yen? What is this, a comic book? It feels so unrealistic, I can't help but laugh.
We're finally being treated as actual criminals.
I'm positive now. Remember all of those what-ifs I mentioned before? All of this was truly set up.
Yeah, it's definitely going perfectly for that situation, isn't it?
How President Okumura ranked first, the Fad before that, even Medjed. It was all to make the Phantom Thieves famous. On top of that, we were lured to target Okumura. Yeah. The enemy likely planned to lay the blame on us from the start. After we gave...
Then what about everything we've done until now?
After we gained popularity.
Are the people whose hearts we changed and thought were corrupt actually not?
What? Oh, no, we saw their inner heart. They couldn't fake that. Actually, I wonder, could you actually fake all of that? I wonder.
No. Because of Yusuke and I, the Madarame and Kaneshiro cases were coincidental. Wasn't that the case with Kamoshida, too? Considering what happened with the rankings, only the previous target would have been used to lure us.
What a cheap trick to use.
Cheap? It's nothing of the sort. There's the fake Medjed and the site's altercation. They might have even engineered the Fad around us. So much time and effort has been put into this. President Okumura probably wasn't their only target. Perhaps they intend to place all blame of past and future psychotic breakdowns on our group.
That's why I said we shouldn't jump into things so carelessly.
Wait, no, I understand, that is very true. But still.
What, so this is my fault? Even you agreed to it in the end.
Just, no, calm down, stop. We cannot have internal fighting at this point. That would be the worst thing we could do.
And there was that thing with Haru at the time. How are we supposed to ignore that, huh?
I'm sorry. This was all because I one-sidedly decided that my father was a criminal.
No, we fell into a trap. Yes, that happened, but we can't blame ourselves for it. We can't blame ourselves outside of it falling into a trap because that's the only thing we did wrong. Helping Haru was not wrong. Being a little not cautious when we could have been more cautious is not the end of the world. It's not something we should be like, hindsight's 20/20, and we should be thinking about how to go forward, not laying blame. There's nothing to be gained out of that at this point.
All I could think about was my fiancé. If I had only been able to cope with it more calmly. Haru?
It's not Haru's fault. I should have spoken up too when Principal Kobayakawa died.
Damn it! This is bullshit! God! Fuck!
You were so close. You were so close to returning to the promised land. Oh my goodness.
Ryuji!
Yeah, don't swear.
Taking out your frustration on things doesn't help anyone.
Yes, but it's better than hitting a person, right? It's not a horrible way to vent.
Hey, what do you think? Why did we lose?
Who said we lost?
What did we do wrong?
They definitely did bait us. That's true.
It's probably because we weren't acting like ourselves.
I mean, going after the... Again, I said, going after him because of Haru's situation was never the wrong thing to do. That was never a bad reason to do it. Because of it being popular on the fan site, would have been a horrible reason to do it. And if we actually went through it just because of that, then I would have said, yes, we definitively did something absolutely, unmistakably, something we should not have done. But we helped Haru. And for now, we can only think about how we can move forward.
Agreed. At the time, we only cared about the opinion of the general public.
No, I don't... Whatever. Whatever.
Yeah, that really is it. I was so caught up in making a name for ourselves. I'm such an idiot! I became a phantom thief because I hated those same kinds of adults!
To think we had begun clinging onto fame and a place to belong, that our eyes had become clouded.
I don't really think it was that bad. I mean, maybe we were just like in the background like, oh yeah, we're famous now, and I don't know, maybe we were using Haru's situation as an excuse.
We were meant to be the righteous phantom thieves, but we lost sight of our original cause.
What was that again?
I'm so irritated with myself.
Okay.
Makoto.
This is going to a very self-destructive place. Let's step back. Step back.
Damn it!
It's not... Beating ourselves up about it isn't horrible, but we need to be able to recompose ourselves now.
I know that we've been set up, and that I was a complete idiot too! But still, it's so damn frustrating! Of course I want to do something about this!
Yeah. We'll be in deep water at this rate. However, we have no idea who we're up against, and whether they're an individual or an organization.
Furthermore, they must be in a position of power, or have powerful backers if they can go so far.
Are we really a match for this?
Should we end this now? I mean, things might get worse for everyone.
Hey, what should we do?
That is true to some extent. The idea that people with this much power, how difficult it would be to take every single one of our accomplices, confidants and such, throw them behind bars to blame them just as much. It's not like so... I mean, at this point, they probably would do that anyway, even if we turned ourselves in. We haven't lost yet. We're still here.
Yeah.
We still have options. All we need to do is find some way to turn the tables and we're good, right?
Running away with our tails between our legs is exactly what they want.
No, you know what? Probably not. But we need to be smart about this.
That's the same as dumping our aesthetics again, because we only care about our hides.
I see.
I take back what I just said. I can't let it end like this. Absolutely not like this.
Looks like we're settled on what we want to do. All that's left is how we go about it.
Yeah.
Which is a very good question because I have absolutely no idea. Outside of just going to like Akechi, like, please think of a plan for us. I refuse to beg him for anything. Hey, it's me. Oh, you're calling me. Interesting. About me yelling earlier. Being framed and the added bounty. It all felt like such bullshit. I lost it, I'm sorry. Oh, no, I know how you feel.
Huh?
I know how you feel. But you too? Ah, it's confusing. We're wanted criminals now. Maybe I haven't changed at all since that time we went up against Kamoshida. I want to be a phantom thief because I thought even someone like me could be a hero. Maybe so happy to be depended on. Guess it all went straight to my head.
Again.
I thought I couldn't do anything if it wasn't, if it was for justice. But that just made me no different from our targets. I called them shitbags. I must be the shittiest shitbags. I can't even joke about it. Oh, come on. You can still change. If you realize something bad... If you realize something you don't like about yourself, that's the first step to changing it, right? Yeah, you're right. I can start by changing who I am now. Thanks, Roku. I feel like I can think straight now. Oh, I skate Haru and Futaba, didn't I? I'll have to apologize to them soon. See ya. Yeah, that's a good progression. It's good that you realize that that doesn't always help everyone. I got a message from Akechi-kun. He wants us together at LeBlanc tomorrow after school. Who does he think he is, trying to boss us around like that? Tomorrow? That's sudden. This is directly after the reward announcement. Must be a calculated reason for this, too. We'll be okay, right? I feel as though it's a trap. I really do feel as though it's also a trap. We'll manage, come on. Yeah, we're going to overcome this together. Regardless, I don't want anyone disturbing our pace anymore. Let's, pace or peace? I'm not sure. Let's go about this calmly. Well, we'll see you all tomorrow. Okay. We've reached a crucial moment. There's no point in fretting about it now, though. Let's just stay calm and wait for tomorrow. Yeah, not really much choice in it. Just go about what we can do and do what we can do.
Okay.
We can't let things end here. We need to figure out who's behind everything. How do we figure out? I wonder if Akechi is aware of everything. Like, could we give him our intel on who it is? I mean, actually this would go much more smoothly if we could just combine intel at this point. You know, assuming he's not, like, trying to trick us. I mean, I don't have any reason to act on the idea that he's tricking us outside of just being cautious and looking for signs. Otherwise, I should just treat him like he's not. Because that's the fair way to do it.
Nice.
We're not done quite yet. This is just the beginning. Yep. Sort of spinning our wheels here. I guess we decided that we're going to resist. Even though I felt like that was already decided. We got over our moment of weakness at the very least. That's good.
An issue in which criminals do whatever they want under the name of justice cannot be left alone.
I wonder how my politician friend is doing. He's pretty positive towards the Phantom Thieves. I doubt he's going to change significantly. He's probably not going to doubt me, right?
Only now does the government speak of taking countermeasures. But their actions are too little, too late. The government as it stands has been left behind the times. It is obsolete. If this is a ship that's bound to a rotting dock and destined to sink, we might as well destroy it once. Let us end this chaos through my hands and yours.
He's a politician of the ruling party, isn't he?
I heard they're splitting up to form a new party, so an election might come before the year's end.
I'm gonna vote this time for sure. This man has my support.
You haven't voted until now? That's problematic as a member of society, you know.
Just that motherfucking statement. You haven't voted until now? That's problematic as a member of society. That sounds so pretentious.
Politics just never interested me before. But this politician seems pretty amazing. He's passionate and thinks of the future. I mean, someone like that should be prime minister.
He's vague. He's vague and he's speaking about tearing everything down, which is usually never a good idea. You don't want to tear stuff down, you want to reform it.
I'm definitely voting for him.
Well, I suppose that makes sense, since the other politicians seem so unreliable.
Oh my goodness.
When you say that you want us to cooperate with you, what exactly do you intend us to do?
That's a good question. But might I have a cup of coffee first?
Can I say no?
Quit effing around!
Please keep this short.
There's a bounty for information in addition to the arrest warrant. Those are quite desperate measures. I'm referring to Sai-san's actions. I assume all of you are at your wits' end as well. She must be considerably vexed if she's gone that far.
They're definitely putting pressure on her.
Make headlines with the arrest warrant, then use incentives to get testimonies. It's not a bad method.
The police have nothing on us. There's no way they can make an arrest.
True. I'm the only one who's ascertained your true identities. However, the groundwork for fabricating testimonies and concocting a culprit are underway.
We don't care about that self-gratification. Get on with it.
I'll be blunt.
He is spending a lot of time trying to set out a situation to make us feel more desperate, isn't he?
I'm thinking of triggering a change of heart in Sai-san. I've already discovered that she has a palace.
Interesting.
Huh? Really?
So you don't want to give us your intel, you just want us to help you. Great.
Is this to prevent the investigation agency's recklessness?
Precisely.
Still, there's no need to change her heart just for that.
Indeed. It's hard to believe that a single person can fabricate all that.
Unfortunately, that's not the case. What if I told you that those around her would turn a blind eye to false evidence?
You saying the police would do such a thing?
It seems they're more trusted than I thought. Their priority is settling the situation. They don't care who the supposed culprit is.
So what are they gonna say? I mean... that makes us more safe, but that's not a good idea. It isn't. Because if they don't know us, then they're just gonna go after someone. And, I mean, that wouldn't be the worst situation for us to just back off and do our own thing and stop being Phantom Thieves if we really wanted to.
No.
They're completely rotten.
My objective is to find the true culprit. That must be the case for all of you, too. However, the current situation is extremely bad.
If worst comes to worst, someone unrelated will be set up as the culprit, huh?
Our only solution to this is to make Sai-san come to her senses. If she's in her right mind, she can stop this situation. Her sense of justice wouldn't allow it.
So that's why...
I'm trying to make sure I listen to everything he says and see if there's any opportunity for him to trick us, because right now, it definitely seems as though he's the one suggesting the plan to go after, Sai. We didn't even consider it. It's interesting. He's suggesting it. Obviously, we go through with it, to some extent. And it did sound like the SIU director and politician, what was his name, Shido? Are the ones who want this to go down and want us to go after her.
The truth will be covered up, and an innocent civilian's life will be destroyed. I can't allow such a thing to happen. My own ethics won't stand for it.
I mean, I guess I can understand how you feel.
And changing Sai-san's heart will be to protect her as well.
How do you mean?
If the true culprit were to learn that she's responsible for the investigation, what would happen? I'm certain they'll aim for her life. She's the perfect target to place blame on the Phantom Thieves.
No. Wouldn't the true culprit like her to go through with nabbing someone so that they can... I mean... She's the perfect target to place the blame on the Phantom Thieves. So because she's going after the Phantom Thieves, if we go after Sai and she ends up dying, or if she just ends up dying, period, then it'll be definitive like, oh, she died when she was investigating the Phantom Thieves. Of course it has to be. Oh my.
So how about it? Will you agree to my plan?
Yes, maybe, possibly. Here's the thing. We already changed the heart of someone, and they are still able to kill them and set us up for it, right?
Even though you're particular about being just, you're willing to get your hands dirty?
It can't be helped in order to ascertain the truth. There is also one more merit in changing Sai-san's heart. It will become a warning to not mess with us. They can't go public if someone in the investigation has a change of heart. It'd show their corruption. All that's left from there is for me to discover the identity of the true culprit.
What do you mean?
You're gonna tell us to announce our disbandment once the real culprit is arrested, aren't you?
As expected from a Nijima. So, what do you say? I don't think it's a bad deal for either of us.
Makoto, what's your take on all this?
I find it interesting how part of his plan here has almost nothing to do with us actually helping him find the true culprit. It's just, let's take care of this other sort of related issue, and then he'll take care of finding the truth. Yeah, that'll help, definitely, right? Okay. And all that's left is there to find the true culprit. Oh, that's the easy task, right? I don't trust you. I don't trust you at all, TV detective.
It's a well-made plan. It even takes putting an end to our team into consideration.
Yeah, but there's that huge hole of, oh, let's just find the true culprit eventually.
I'm flattered to hear that.
Why are you willing to do all this, Akechi-kun? Why do you seek justice?
Because of sickening human beings.
Oh, interesting.
Yes. My contempt for such people drives my sense of justice. It isn't some grand reason like society's sake or some lofty ideal. It's simply an absurd grudge. And extremely personal.
Dude.
Well, I will give you credit for being able to admit that. Most people can't admit how personal their motivations really are.
You know, doesn't he remind you of us?
Shh, let's not think about that. Let's not think about that. You think?
I can't really explain it. But I guess it's how some disgusting adult pissed him off.
Yeah, that's the best way. Oh my.
We're similar, Maybe that's why I thought that I could ask this of you all. Won't you cooperate with me on the mission to change Sai-san's heart?
But we're not going after the true culprit at all. That's this whole blank thing that makes me we don't have a choice, do we? That's true.
Thanks. I was actually rather worried there. This mission can't succeed without your cooperation, after all.
You don't say.
The Phantom Thieves will be disbanded, and everything will work out. I pray it does.
Mako-chan. I'm okay.
Well, change of heart is not really a negative for people. You know, so long as someone doesn't go after them and cause the mental shutdown.
I never brought it up until now, but the reason I joined the Phantom Thieves is because I wanted to change my sister's heart. I was hoping it'd never come to pass, though. I've also known for quite some time that she has a palace.
Interesting. Must have been off doing your own research, eh? You never told me about that.
Why didn't you tell us?
It was too selfish of a reason. Though I was too scared to look any further into it on my own.
Why don't we try going there now to scope the place out? A lot of this will be new to me, so I'd like to get myself accustomed to it too.
I'm sorry, I actually have plans today.
I see. That's unfortunate.
Will you tell your sister about this? Of course not. It's just...
You seem awfully evasive today. Is something the matter?
Interesting.
I just can't make time today.
Makoto? What are you not telling us?
Let's call it a day then, and resume this tomorrow.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Wasn't Makoto acting a bit weird?
Yeah, they made it super obvious. Well, this is about her sister. It could be simple as that. I'm more wondering why.
Beats me. I hope it's just my imagination, though.
Nope, she was acting weird. Everyone noticed it.
Regardless, it all starts tomorrow. I hope this goes well.
it feels like they're trying to make her seem like she could be the traitor and she's doing something behind the scenes and she just doesn't have time for us because she has to go do stuff with that. But I don't believe she'd be capable of that. She doesn't seem the type. She definitely doesn't seem the type.
A palace? In me?
Mm-hmm. Did we ever trigger a change of heart for you?
Not only that, Goro Akechi? Then the Phantom Thieves targeted me as per his advice? And he had already experienced the metaverse by the time of the Okumura case? That can't be. I mean, he never said a word. Although, his attitude did change suddenly around that time.
You don't say. Did he? Did he actually have a significant attitude change? Because I'm not taking him on his word in terms of when he actually started interacting with the metaverse.
Akechi-kun kept quiet about the most important details, and my own sister may be a phantom thief?
Not May.
If this is all true, I'm appalled as the commander of this operation. I alone was kept in the dark. So you became convinced of another's existence through the 2 mental shutdown cases. And if you were apprehended while falsely accused of those crimes, that villain would still be loose. That's why you targeted me? Not for your own preservation?
That's not all. It's probably not all. There's more to it, of course.
No. If this villain does exist and is setting up your group, I would be targeted next.
Mm-hmm.
Did Makoto come up with that speculation?
Wait. No, Akechi did. Didn't I just tell you what happened? What are you talking about?
Perhaps I'm overthinking things.
Huh? I just told you that Akechi was the one who brought it up. Did I not tell you all those details?
Hey! You need to keep your focus. It seems you're completely worn out. But the look on your face isn't one of defeat. Why is that?
Because I haven't lost yet.
I'm amazed. It seems you can still talk. When you were arrested, a man at the scene told you that you were sold out, correct?
Indeed. I'm wondering about that.
Those words normally hint at the existence of a traitor.
Are you saying it's not that?
However, if your story till now is true, one reason can be concluded. It's frustrating to admit, but at a certain point... No, most likely from the start. I was a mere puppet. Someone set up only to bear responsibility later. Someone intended your arrest, and the minimal staff directly involved were in their pocket. And if that's the case, true integrity would side with you.
Sai's slowly starting to accept the truth. And she's telling me a bit more, too. Limited staff in the pocket. Ooh, interesting indeed, isn't it?
All right.
No, I'm jumping to conclusions.
True. True. I won't disagree with that.
I don't believe your story yet.
What do I need to prove it? I could bring you to the metaverse.
There's something I need to confirm with you. Was a change of heart triggered in me?
I don't know.
What happened in the time between entering my palace and your arrest? Tell me everything.
So is it actually going to be the casino, or is there just going to be some, like, story event that brings us to the casino very shortly after? Because I'm quite confident that this is probably happening in November. Because that's when the date for the YouTube stuff is.
It's late
So I'm
already.
assuming that's like the big twist in stuff. So, well, yeah, I could be just assuming that. I don't see any reason not to assume it though. Where would her palace even be, though? Huh.
We'll be going to Nijima's palace, so I want to look into her. Things like her work ethic and relationships. It doesn't matter whether it's public or private. Those would help us come up with countermeasures in case we hit a roadblock in her palace.
I can look up more, you know. Stuff like her repertoire of underwear.
Oh, yeah, sure. That'll be useful.
A girl shouldn't say things like that. You tell her too.
Don't do that, no. What else can you dig up?
Well, like her history with men.
Ooh la la.
We're phantom thieves. Ahem.
Oh, come on.
Also, I may be overthinking it, but my voice... Ow!
Your voice what?
Same as always.
Let me finish first. There's something else we want you to look into.
This is the same... Okay. Deleted by admin. Okay, that's the same thing that happened before. Your voice, you say. So we're setting up some sort of countermeasure against a potential trap in behind the scenes, and they want to keep it a secret for now. So they're just using the whole fact that this is a narrated story in order to have Roku with his moments of like blacking out a little bit. And they're just using that same effect so that... What else would he look into, though? Voice. Did he say his voice? Log. Crap! Did he say his voice, or was he talking about that other guy's, Because Roku was remembering the politician's voice, right? Are we looking into that? Today's news. First off, the investigation team has announced new progress in the search for the Phantom Thieves. Secondly, the opposition party has submitted a vote of no confidence regarding the current cabinet. Along with the legislators, Shido's plan for a new party has sparked the fears of governmental disbandment. Where are we meeting today? Oh, right, we never were told to meet up. Where to meet up? At the courthouse. Oh, is that where? Okay. Where's that? Hint, the government office district. Kasumi Gaseki. Indeed. Oh, I've heard of that place. Never been there before. Me neither. It's not somewhere normal people usually go. Whoa, just looking at the map is impressive. The police department, Ministry of Justice, public prosecutor's office, and public security. And the Dye building is right near there, too. For real? What kind of scary place are we going to? Super scary for a thief, right? We won't get caught, right? According to Akechi-kun, our identities haven't been discovered yet. So we are just going to plunge headfirst into enemy territory. Has anyone contacted Akechi? We're going to meet him there. Be on guard, everyone. We'll be heading into a lion's den.
So this is the courthouse. You can tell it's a revolting building just by looking at it.
You are a thief to the core, Morgana.
Let's hurry up and get started. Akechi, what did you find out?
I rarely get to see Sai-san directly, but I figured out her course of action. On the 20th, an investigation will likely be done at Shujin Academy, as well as the Sakura residence.
For real?
Why?
Then that means our time limit is November 20th.
That's a long time.
But this should be a substantially forced operation. I doubt it'll take place before the 20th.
We'll take your word. For now, we need to focus on infiltrating her palace.
I concur. And we should probably get going soon.
Why would they go after the Sakura residence? Is it just because of the connections to the cognitive stuff that Soju had before? Why would that be connected at all? Doesn't make any sense.
After all, People like us standing around here is quite unnatural. Well then.
That's...
Huh? What about my smartphone?
Whoa.
This is the model I wanted! You're so lucky!
Oh, are you gonna get information off his phone? Ooh. This is a good ruse if you're trying to do that.
Sorry. Until recently, Futaba was actually well...
It's okay. Sai-san told me the gist.
Oh, right. Akechi-kun, it may be best if you exchange contact info with everyone, too. Not just me.
That's true.
Ooh!
I'll send everyone's contacts to you later.
I wonder if she could bug the... Oh, they were setting up how she was able to basically monitor everything on Roku's phone, right? So, could she do the same for Akechi just like this? I wonder.
Thanks. Well then, I hope we get along.
I don't know if I'm expected by the writers to be trusting Akechi at the moment, but I don't fucking trust him at all.
I'll do my best.
Though our positions are somewhat different, Akechi will be joining us for the time being. I feel like my bond with Akechi has grown even deeper. Man, we just keep going up with him. It's not a proper baton pass. Okay. Allows you to pass your turn over to... Okay, so he is going to be a party member. Interesting. Follow-up. Okay. Detective talk. Okay. Garrison recovery.
All right.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. Very, very interesting.
You've got a good personality and good looks? Talk about cheating.
Don't try to butter him up too much, it'll seem suspicious.
She's praising you, I believe.
Oh, you sure?
Then shall we get started?
We need to figure out what Makoto Sis thinks this courthouse is, right?
Well, if it is a casino,
I often hear her call it a place of competition in which she must always win.
A competition, huh? That sounds like Sai-san.
It'd be unbearable if you were put on trial for a reason like that.
Oh, true.
Although, a competition means it's a match of some sort. Might it be a martial arts ring?
That would be interesting.
Conditions have not been met. Then perhaps a stadium? Or maybe an arena? Conditions have not been...
There are other competitions besides fighting and sports.
Gambling, then!
How about a racetrack for horses? Other than that, there's pachinko, but does that count as gambling?
The obvious gambling one would be casino, so we seem to be going there.
We played cards during the school trip.
Conditions have not been met. What else is there?
We played cards during the school trip. How would that turn into a place?
It must be a casino.
Candidate found.
You're quite sure about that?
I definitely see Sai-san in you.
Well, it's time we head in then.
Beginning navigation.
Ooh. An actually animated cutscene. Unexpected.
Head right past there and keep a low profile.
And Morgana's already changed. Interesting.
That's it, huh? What's going on here?
We are looking at the courthouse, aren't we?
Seems like it.
Let's go.
Right.
There we go. Ooh. How is this going to play out? Oh my.
The courthouse is a casino.
Everywhere else seems to be a normal cityscape.
Isn't that...
The police station, yes. I didn't know that the station and the courthouse were next to each other.
Our attire hasn't changed. That must mean we aren't considered threats or hostiles yet.
Right. Areas outside her courthouse palace must not be worthy of her attention. Wait, I always look like this. I'm special. Besides, I can't do anything in my cat form.
The police station's also part of her work area, though, whenever arrests are made for her cases. I've brought her food and belongings when she was sent on loan to the police.
We got no business with the cops, right? This might be the metaverse, but I don't want to go in a station.
That reminds me. He'll need a codename, too.
Fuckface. Oh, no. No. That's... No. TV detective.
Codename?
Phantom thieves can't go around using the real names, right? It ain't cool either.
Just for reference, what is everyone else's?
Skull.
Mine's Fox.
We pretty much decided on them with how we look, didn't we?
What is it, Haru?
Oh, it's nothing.
Then, perhaps Karasu will be best for me. You know, like a raven.
Let's not. Let's not have anything way too...
Are your clothes all black or something?
The reverse, actually.
But the mask is black, right?
If our codenames are to hide our identities, wouldn't that be better?
Karasu. He'd be the only Japanese-sounding one.
Why not go with Crow instead?
Oh my goodness. So, yeah, he's gonna be the guy. He's coming in, feeding on the whatever's left after the meal, right?
All right. From here on out, you're Crow.
Got it.
I still like fuckface. Nope, TV detective.
Now then, let's head into the courthouse.
That's probably not even funny. I just find it hilarious.
Now then.
This is business as usual. First off, we'll need to find an infiltration route. Very true. Oh, this music. Oh, this is funky.
Let's do it.
Ooh. It's vocals, too. Oh man, this is really good. Shoot, oh, they picked a really good dungeon music for this one. I'm just gonna listen to this for a little bit. Be right back. Okay, let's got into another point. Let's see what we got going on here. Stats. Catchy, eh? Higher level than us, too. Interesting. Oh, that's a catchy? No, okay, I didn't... That seems like his hair is longer in that one. No, I recognize that from, like, the splash screen. I didn't realize that was a catchy. And honestly, I tried to never pay too much attention to that, but I really do remember that. Okay. I didn't realize that was a catchy. That doesn't really look like him. Robin Hood, eh? Okay. Steal from the rich, give to the poor. He can't really fake a persona, so this might tell him more about, this might tell us more about him. A noble thief that made waves in the Middle Age England. He is an expert archer and leader of the Merry Men, outlaws of justice who made Sherwood Forest their home. Okay. So, basically, he's the guy who's pursuing his own form of justice by specifically going against the current law enforcement. Yeah? That's the idea? I might as well put him in the party for now. Nope, not that one. This one... Sorry, Ryuji, I'll put you back in later. Ooh. Wow, it does sort of look like a crow thing down there, doesn't it? Man, you people... I'm sorry, Makoto. My goodness, ring... No, don't move, Makoto! I'm trying to do a thing! No, but Ketchy, you fuckface! God damn it! Okay. Yeah, this should be more often until I start up the 3 series again. Whenever that is. I'm thinking that'll probably be in September at some point. You know, when like Danganronpa comes out or some shit. I'll probably have at that point. So this will be more common until then. I'm not sure how close I am to the end. I'm pretty close to the point at the beginning of the game, the diverging, or... I was told that there was a chance for getting a bad ending coming up soon, and the advice I was given on is basically to do whatever is morally correct. Whatever I would think is morally correct is the best way to get the good endings, or to continue and not get the bad endings. For now, I understand that, but I personally will probably be deciding on whatever choices I need to make, not based on whether I get the bad ending or not, but based on what I think Roku would do. Because I do have a little bit of a personality for him. So I'm probably going to go ahead with that. I mean, he is a bit of a mirror of myself in many cases, but I'll probably go ahead with that whenever the situation comes up. So, I'll see you all next time. Drive safely, everyone. Hello, and welcome back to Persona 5. Last time... Never Trust Akechi, also known as TV Detective, decided to join the little gang we got here.
Wait!
Hey, we can't go that way. We'll garner far too much attention. Let's find another route. Oh, I wasn't really even paying attention to which way I was going. So this way? Nope. Okay. Which way do you want me to go? Okay, maybe actually this direction. Yep, I accidentally just ran into something. Ooh, I'm walking upstairs. What happened to my... Okay, it wasn't running for some reason. Ooh. What a convenient little thing we've got going on here. And a convenient little entrance we've got going on here. Looks like we'll be able to sneak in from here. Why do they never lock the doors? It's always an... Ooh, okay. So, this means they've acknowledged me as a threat. We're acknowledged as a threat, correct? Dude, you plan on stealing stuff in that getup? It just means that's what he thinks a rebel looks like. No, this is my mental image of a person who sticks to their justice. Is it? Huh. Well, I think your mask is more apt for piercing rather than sticking. Piercing what, Haru?
See.
That aside, the people in here look completely normal. Yeah. But we're in a flashy casino. There's no doubt this is a palace. Oh, right. Crow doesn't know too much about cognitive beings, does he? Ah, yes. In addition to similar topography, cognitive people exist based on the ruler's perceptions. Probably didn't make much sense because all the fancy terms he's using, huh? yeah, you're not smart, right, Akechi? Akechi's probably smart. In essence, since these ones look like real people, Saisan's view of others is surprisingly undistorted. But considering what I see before me, it's difficult to believe that's not actually a real casino.
But...
Not all cognitions are normal, though. If Daba and Okamo's palaces, we had to battle them. People may look normal, but we should be careful, particularly of those in positions of power. Is this what you have to go through every time? What of it? Don't ask me questions. Direct it to other people. I don't trust you, TV detective. I wonder if you were as nervous as I am now during your first attempt at this.
Hey.
Just don't slow us down, Crow. If he turns out not... God, I don't trust you. You're gonna have to prove that I can trust you. I don't care if you're a party member. I will not allow that to happen. Then again, the fact that he's an actual party member is making me really question that lack of trust. Okay, it's time we head inside then. Our deadline for this infiltration is November 20th. Any later and we'll get caught in reality. Of course, we'll need to secure an infiltration route before we send out the calling card, as always. So the calling card wasn't merely for show. It's a necessary step. Ooh, sounds excited. Will you please stop interrupting? Oh, well, my apologies.
Come on.
Well then, let's go. Great. Why do I feel as though he's going to be annoying? Well then, let's begin by securing our route. That should take a day, right? You know what? You'd actually be surprised. Oh, we're actually in the place. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Ooh, we're just gonna keep jumping all around. If this place is typically, cognitively very similar to an actual casino, then there's probably a strong chance that it's run like a normal casino too. Hence all the, like, realistic people and stuff at the beginning. Hell, I wonder if the actual, like, the whole police force that showed up was actually... was I out of the, Okay, so... Sai mentioned Did she mention I was found in a weird costume? I'm trying to remember. At what point did I exit the palace and it became the actual police force waiting out there? Wait, where am I supposed to go? I'm not really sure where I am right now. Oh, no, probably this. That's a question too. Was all that police force, like, cognitive? Welcome. Come on out, you petty thieves. Ooh, so you're aware.
Whoa!
And you found us really fucking quickly. She can see us. You're after the treasure, are you not? Come on down and I will tell you where it is. What? We're not going to fall for a trick like that. It is not a lie. I only wish to do this fair and square. You aren't going to run, are you? You should do as she says. Well, there's no point in hiding any longer. I don't agree. There's lots of points to not hiding. Why did we even come through here? Why are we... whatever. I guess this is the way down normally. No other way forward. Ooh. What is on your eyes? So you've come. Treasure located on the manager's floor at the highest point of the building. Why are you telling us this? It's as I said before. I wish to go about this in the fairest manner possible. First, I ask that you come up to my location. We'll continue this there. That's fucked up. You want a fair fight, then? Damn it, over there. So, if you're willing to do that, then you're not you don't want to get us at any cost. Unless your shadow's showing a deceptive side. Have we seen shadows try to trick people? No, yes we have, haven't we? Madarame tried to trick Yusuke, right? Seems we'll be able to use that elevator to reach higher floors. Come, Joker, let's pursue her. You're not in charge. You're not in charge, penis face. Oh my goodness. Let's get after her, Joker. Stop. I don't trust you. I am not on friendly terms with you. Simple as that. It's not going to change anytime soon. Authentication required. Please insert your member's card. Member's card? Perhaps it bears relation to a player's club of sorts. I can't handle your technical speak. Just give me it straight.
Do you have a moment?
Casinos typically have a membership system called a player's club. Some locations even have areas cordoned off for particular ranks of player. Considering the setup of this place, I thought things may be similar here.
What?
Oh, that'll make this shit simple. Come on. Let's join this player thingy. I would agree with you, but... well, we are thieves. Will they even let us join? A shadow? As I expected, registration will not be such a simple matter.
I see.
She must be daring us to challenge security of this place to make it to her. Here it comes. Ooh, okay. No need to worry, I'll handle this. I need to prove my worth to you all, after all. I'm just gonna say this sarcastically. I have high expectations for you. Oh, I promise to surpass even such lofty hopes as those. Oh, I'm sure you will. The fact that we don't get... oh, this is giving me his quote-unquote awakening, eh? Oh, good for him.
Well then, let us begin.
Oh my goodness.
Don't worry, you can leave this one to me.
His weapon.
Take them down, Robin Hood!
He has, like, what's that, like an energy sword? That's awesome! Fuck you for having that. I want that. Give me. No, give me.
My skills exceed yours.
Oh. Okay, so it's gotta be weak to one of these, yeah?
Robin Hood!
Ha! Good job, Akechi. Now leave it to the pros.
Don't do anything.
Persona!
Oh boy. Okay, so it's probably, if that's a viable option, weak to one of these. Okay, it's blocking that.
Come on.
Ow.
Persona!
Probably should heal just in case.
My thanks.
Much obliged. Persona! Behold!
Ooh, does have quite a resistance there, doesn't it? Huh. It's not weak to anything, maybe?
Check it out. There.
Better. Definitely her.
Let's go.
I'm grateful.
Thank you so much. Persona!
It's resisting a lot of stuff. Megiddola. Maybe that's the point. It resists just everything in the. Oh my. What? Why did that do so.
You got it.
That was a ridiculous amount of damage. Okay. You're not so bad. Why do you have that one move that's so much stronger than the rest of them? Am I capable? And I am capable of much more. You seem so sure of yourself despite saying you've never done this before. Now then, let's deal with the shadows quickly. Wait. Doesn't sound like we're gonna get ambushed based on what we heard earlier.
You're right.
I agree. I'd like to deal with them as quick as we can. But now that we have an infiltration round, I suggest we return for now and prepare. Very well. I trust your experience and judgment. Let us do that. Oh god, that was 300. Whatever. Maybe it's because it resisted everything else. Except that. Oh god, he's on the phone conversation. And he's gray. Interesting. Today was truly one surprise after another. I hope we continue to thrive in our work together. Why do I feel as though none of this was a surprise to you? Dude, like every word out of your mouth, I feel as though it's a lie in some way. Agreed. We will need to explain the steps we take, though. As unnecessary, first we secure an infiltration route, and we send the calling card, correct? When doing so, the core of the ruler's distorted desires will manifest into physical form. By taking the core, the change of heart will be triggered. I deduce the steps would be something along those lines. No! No one's just gonna be like, oh, now I completely understand how that world works, right? And I just get it perfect the first try. No, that just makes me more suspicious. A+. Hey, it ain't as easy as it sounds. Don't underestimate this shit. I'm with Ryuji on this side. It's not complicated, but deducing it without being told, it's just like, what? I'm not underestimating anything, I assure you. By the way, Nichima's-san's shadow really seemed confident. Yes, there's no knowing what may await. Let's continue cautiously. Very well. You'll let me know when you enter the palace, yes? Nah. Come now, there's no need for hostility, fuck you. I will simply have to come to LeBlanc every day in that case. Oh, God. No. That's enough for now. Let's prepare well for the coming task. Ah, yes, my apologies for somewhat derailing the conversation. We'll be counting on you, Akechi. Failure is not an option here. Yes, I'll do my best to live up to all your expectations. Your crucial moment's finally here. Give it all you got. Yes, it is. It's a casino, too. I guess it makes sense.
Okay.
This is a rare opportunity. Let's steal Nijima's heart. I was gonna say shadow. Things are really soured. There's even a bounty on you guys. But I seriously believe the Phantom Thieves are innocent. By the way, I changed up the survey question. It's already up in flames, though. It's a problem for me, too, if people don't think the Phantom Thieves are heroes. Just try and clear the stigma on your name as soon as you can, okay? I'm counting on you. So people are turning on us even in a survey. Our popularity really is an all-time low. Well, we were completely unknown at points, so... Hey, it's a positive, right? Probably. Let me guess,
Hey!
Yeah. Should have figured.
Okay.
It's not going to end here. We gotta track down who's pulling the strings behind this. Yeah, I suppose we should. There's no reason not to. But, the time's finally come. No matter what happens, we have to change your heart. Right. Just don't get too hasty. Yes, I understand. We all have our own unique way of doing things, but we should proceed forward as usual. As usual? Are you suggesting we would do something differently? I'm mostly telling myself that. I'm honestly not sure I'll be able to remain calm this time. That's why I asked that you lend me your help.
Hey.
Oh yeah, sure. There's no need to get too worked up about this, right? Take as much time as you need to get ready. Anything goes as long as it helps our mission. You have our trust, you're our leader after all. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I get a good hang of this.
Okay.
Let's make sure this plan is a success, okay? Okay. Obviously, there's going to be something we find in there where it's going to be like, oh, we have to wait to this specific date. And then that's when everything goes down. Palace? You want to go to the palace? What are you doing about the palace? You mean enough? Maybe. So, the hideout's still my room, right? Anyone else still think that's stupid? I still think that's stupid. I'm busy. Want to get better, right? Come to the arcade if you can. I can do some new moves. Maybe later. See what options I have. Yo! Daba!
Welcome back.
Oh, Roku, welcome home. What do you want to do today? Yeah, let's hang out. You know we're in the middle of an operation, right? Are you sure you don't want to infiltrate? We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Really? I guess I can't complain too much since you're going to be hanging out with me. Hey, are you free today? I just had this discussion. It's good to take a break every so often. Yep, hang out. Only one thing left on the promise list, being okay without you around. But before that, there's something I want to show you, Roku. Come to my room. This is one of the promise lists I made with my mom. See, everything on here is marked off as being done. But that's kind of wrong. There's one promise I lied about doing, one promise I never actually finished. It was get along with Kana-chan. Who's that? So I'll start it back when I was in elementary school. I used to get bullied pretty hard for how weird I was. The other kids always accused me of cheating because I'd get perfect scores on my tests. The one time I turned in a test with nothing written down instead, but school ended up yelling at my mom. My life at school was horrible. Sometimes during recess I'd lock myself in the bathroom and cry. I didn't have a single friend, I was always alone. But then there was a girl named Kana that transferred into my school. She was absent a lot at first, then when she was there, the other kids bullied her, like they did to me. But one day, she said something to me, good morning. She started saying it every day from then on. So, how did you end up reacting? Well, to be honest, I completely ignored her the first few times. I thought the bullies had put her up to it. But without fail, she'd come over to me and say good morning. Then eventually, I decided to say it back. Felt like my heart was going to shatter into a million pieces. But apparently, she's been saying it to me the whole time because she thought we could be friends. She was the first person who didn't mind how weird I was. I was so happy about making a friend that I told my mom that's when she added something to my promise list. Get along with Kana-chan. But I couldn't do it. One particularly windy morning, Kana-chan dropped her diary, and the pages flew everywhere. I didn't really mean to look, but I ended up seeing everything she had written down. And once I see something, I really can't forget it. It's all so horrible. Oh, did she say something really mean about you? She wrote about how her parents hit her and how they made her take pictures in weird clothes. Oh, God. Okay. We know where she is, still around. We can go. Nothing really bad happened to her, did it? Kana-chan's diary was full of stories like that. I mean, since then, like, you know, something you can't come back from. And when I asked her about it, she got really defensive. I felt terrible, but she just kept yelling at me for reading it. Did you apologize to her?
No.
No, I just froze up. And then I ran. I wanted her to stop yelling, and I wanted to go back to how things were before. Kana-chan ended up moving away pretty soon after that, and I haven't talked to her since. So I lied to my mom. Even after Kana-chan left, I would tell her we were best friends. Every month she'd write that promise on my list, and every month I'd lie about it. Ooh. That's pretty significant. I wish I could apologize to Kana-chan somehow. I really want to say I'm sorry. Sorry for not helping her. Oh, she was going through even worse stuff than I was. Sorry for reading her diary. Sorry for running away. I hate being such a coward. But I think I might be able to face my fears now that I'm a promise-settling phantom thief. Yeah, that might help. Get along with Kana-chan. I'm gonna do it for real this time. I mean, that's a good goal. I didn't mean to tell you all that, what did you mean to tell me? Not even Sojiro knows. This is so embarrassing. You have to help me now, got it? Someone's pushy today. This is another part of our deal. If you say so. I guess I'll go along with it. All support may now charge or recover SP.
Alright.
Oh, cool. Charge SP. Oh, no, charge, as in, like, double attack power. No, yeah, that's good. That's really good. Oh, I'm getting out on that right now. Time to look up Kana-chan's deets. Oh, and sorry I wasn't too hospitable today. That'll have to,
Okay.
I'll have to wait for next time. Now, let's make it like a cheetah and make it like a cheetah and dash out of my room. No, you do that. Don't tell me what to do. I'm Roku. I'm the protagonist. You don't tell me what to do. Apparently, I did what she said anyways. By choice, of course. Oh, you're back. Don't know what to say. How you made it home? This is gonna be a thing for a while. Oh, you're gonna be really upset soon. Yo, Akechi. What is it? You got any idea what, who the true culprit might be? Oh yeah, you said you saw a masked guy, right? I wanted to ask about that too. Did you really see him? That masked guy's gotta be the true culprit, right? If this so-called true culprit is acting alone, then there can be no mistake about it. I see. You know, if they're acting alone. Next question is, who's that masked man? Fortunately, I do not know that much. Oh, you're useless. That is quite harsh. Well, if you want us to stop being phantom thieves, you better have a better lead than that. Oh, you're making me blush. That wasn't a compliment. It was to me. I'm proud of you, Futaba. At this point, I have yet to even grasp any clues. But once it's dealt with, I will surely capture him. I promise you that. So you're full of fucking bullshit and you're just... Can you do it? I don't believe you can do it. Do you not trust me? Yes, 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 yes. It may sound somewhat odd for me to say this, but I am an exceptional detective. I've never seen you detect anything. At all. You seem to, like, put forward like you're trying to do it, but I don't even believe you're a good detective. I have had no proof of that. No evidence. I assure you, I'll catch this culprit and look forward to it. You sound like a grandstanding TV detective. Oh, I can do it. I'm great. I'm good at this stuff. He doesn't have any clues, and he's confident enough to say he'll definitely catch the guy. No wonder he's a star detective. And the way he talks about these things is different from us. Yo. Nope. It just says yo. Sure.
I'll just add this.
Another string of psychotic breakdowns has occurred. I believe that all of these have been caused by the Phantom Thieves. The public remains terrified of the cruel and inhumane acts the Phantom Thieves are committing. Holy shit. Damn it, what's going on? None of that's our fault. Oh my. Okay, there's a ton more happening now. Crap. Oh, good enthusiast. Whatever you want to call yourself. Stop at the shop if you can. No. Another time, maybe. Never mind. He's my only and best option. It's getting crazy out there with all those incidents happening. Ah, make my job easier if the cops have their attention elsewhere, you know? So, here gives my... I saw my message, right? Yeah, I wanna work. There's a job I need you to do. Don't worry, it ain't that difficult. I'm sure you can handle it. Grow stronger soon. Yeah, I could get the Arcana, but I don't feel as though I'm gonna finish his anyways. I'm gonna meet with the guy at the diner after this. I need you to sit close by. I give you the signal. When I give you the signal, call me. Signal's when I go off, got it? Okay, let's go. Well, I'm gonna go walk around. Let me know when you're ready to stop being an accomplice. Yay! It's not a bad... Oh my. Diner, huh? I love all the old farts came to places like this. You really changed, Minister. Don't like this place? It's pretty decent and cheap too. Scamming with the guy who beat the crap out of 50 Rafa gang members? Oh, so he's a gang member? Or was? You don't need to exaggerate. Anyway, what do you want to talk about?
Yeah.
Alright. What's the son doing? Same as always? What's up? Nothing. Just saw him around the other day. Hold up. Didn't you two cut ties when you left the family? What he's asking about him now? Ooh, what is he, Yakuza? I mean, we were both young. I just figured it's about time we buried the hatchet. Can't just go up and talk to him, though. Oh, I get you. You're still trying to uphold the old code of honor, huh? Yeah, okay, that's how you want to meet up.
Don't say stupid shit like that.
No, you fool. I just, want to end up in the same place at the same time. It's gotta look like a coincidence. Well, in that case, Shibuya might work. You know, we're talking about redeveloping it. Shibuya. Maybe I should call him. Oh, he seems sick. He seems really sick. Oh, yeah, I guess I should call him. Huh? You sick or something? Nah, just a cold. Hello. Yeah, how's it going? What, your order's alright? Oh, my bad. I'll get back and take care of it straight away.
Sorry,
I gotta run. Work shit. Let's talk some other time, yeah? Yeah, see ya.
Hey.
Don't hang up. Mouse is still on the phone, right? Stay quiet so I can hear what he's saying. Citizen, it's Mouse. Yeah, I was just asking about you. I did just like you told me, though. How are you looking at? Oh, sorry, I was daydreaming. Nah, it's nothing, just some weird kid staring at me. Anyway, you probably heard about, that deal of yours now is trying to squeeze some cash out of you. Oh, no, sorry, no, it's... yeah, sorry, yes, I understand. I gotta get... A deal? Sounds like there's some weird stuff going down. How's your cold? You're seriously naive, kid. You know I was acting, right? Really? At any rate, I honestly wasn't expecting too much out of you. But it looks like you're gonna actually be of some use to me. Have a count on you, kid. Oh, because I did such a good job. It's not even hangman, it's just hanged.
Alright.
Oh, that's not for the... Maybe not. Good work today. Order yourself something nice as a reward. I'm not paying for it, though. Oh, bring back the receipt so I can pay you back for it. Well, later. Huh. My proficiency, eh? Oh, that's nice. Oh, this is a good use of my day. This is alright. My day.
It's not a game. I'm not a